Okay, Luca, this is part 2 of your video series, Journey Back to the Universe 2011. Tell us what you've been up to today.
I went to see John Hodgson, which is an ex-professional bodybuilder, retired 3 months ago, and he's a professional nutritionist, expert in diet.
Okay, so what was his recommendations? Did he find the chat useful? Where are you going? What direction did he give you?
I definitely found the chat useful. I learned a lot. He recommended to me little changes in my diet. Didn't change the source of food, but he adjusted my carbohydrates and protein.
Yeah.
He cut down on protein and increased my carbohydrates. So this is the way I'm going to follow it now.
In terms of your training plan and things like that, what else have you got lined up? You know, any changes to your training or?
We spoke about cardio and weight training, obviously. He said, at the phase where I am now, I'm doing cardio every other day. So he said, just keep it in 5 days a week. Talking about the weight training, we've been swapping little ideas because I'm battling my little arm, shoulder, whatever injury it is. So we've been swapping little ideas between higher repetitions and slower repetitions and intensity of workouts. So soon I'm going to see him. He's going to put me through pain. He's going to do a few workouts with me in a spread of a few weeks. So we'll see how his methods are working on me.
So we're going to hook up again with a video in a couple of weeks' time where we're going to do maybe legs or chest or back or something. What's your plan with that? Are you going to take people through your workouts and sort of what's the idea with that?
Most probably going to do legs. Definitely want to show people that it's about the simulation. It's not necessarily about the ego and heavy weights. I really don't know what to expect, to be honest, because I never trained with him. I just know his theories about heavy duty and having a short, intense workouts. So you're going to be able to tell by the expression of my face, the pains that I'm going through, on the sweat in my forehead, that it's actually not as easy sometimes as it looks. So we'll see what's going to happen.
So how long do you think the workouts are going to be? Has he sort of said how long he does for a major body part, or? His
theories are high intensity, so the workout shouldn't be longer than 45-50 minutes, depends on the body part. So the intensity will be higher, the reps will be lower, so I guess 45 minutes will be able to fit it in. Okay. I tried the type of training before. It worked, but as I said, you know, I've got my shoulder problem now, so we'll see what I will be able to do with it.
So before you met this guy, what did you go to him expecting for him to talk to you about, and how does it change the way that you're going to approach things?
Actually, I was really excited because I never had anybody helping me with my preparation before. So I was expecting him to tell me something new, obviously, but he didn't tell me much of a new stuff, but he just put me on the right track with the way I was thinking anyway. Yeah, so basically he fulfilled my expectations in a way of agreeing with what I was thinking was the right thing to do. I was just afraid to do it.
So he's kind of confirmed that knowledge where you were wanting change, and he's there. He's an experienced professional, so right. He's just reaffirmed what you were kind of thinking anyway. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So what would you say to your aspiring bodybuilders, somebody who's obviously coming through like the low-ranking shows, that type of thing? What advice would you give them with the diet and training? What, you know, some sort of simple tip that you could throw to them?
Simple tip: keep it simple. Don't look for magic, because the magic is consistency of eating, not missing out on meals, sticking to your diet plan, and watch your body, what's happening. Learn about it, seriously learn about your body, and read a lot, try things on you. If it's in the beginning of your career, or no, it doesn't have to be necessarily bodybuilder, somebody who's reaching their goals, then obviously watch what's happening and adjust your diet onto that.
Okay, great. So what's your tip from today then? Just keep your diet simple, balanced, and just keep an eye on your own body, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, following the diet, you know, don't do changes, because then obviously you have to watch your body. If you stick to something that works, you can't break anything that's fine until you're not gonna start adjusting new things. So stick what you're doing, and obviously how your body is changing, manipulate with carbohydrates and protein from there. But I wouldn't, you know, do anything crazy, because seriously it's about the consistency, eating regular all year round and training hard.
So go for people that are going to be watching your videos coming up in terms of the workouts, what's the key to it then? Is it intensity, and is that the sort of key word maybe?
Yes, definitely intensity of my training. You know, I'm not one of these who goes and talks. I just purely go, get in the zone, train, and put 100% effort into every workout. You know, you got good days, you got bad days, but 100% effort into every workout. That's about it.
So intense workouts, that's what's going to come to people's screen soon, yeah?
Intense workouts, definitely. I mean, they've never been different. They're intense, but there are levels of intensity. Sometimes you tend to feel sorry for yourself for some reason, but it's always good to have somebody who is an expert, who been there, done it, to open your eyes again, refresh your techniques, and give you an extra push for you to realize again that actually you can train harder, you can push yourself more. Great.
Well, thanks for your tips and for what you said today, and we'll catch up again in the next couple of weeks with a intense Lukas Gabris workout. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Thank you too.
We'll catch up soon.
Catch up soon.